Alright, so today we're going to be making some stir fry. I'm not going to lie, this isn't a recipe video. I'm just freestyling it. This is the freestyle stir fry video. We're just going to throw a bunch of shit that we think tastes good together in the stir fry, and it's going to be, you're going to see the results. I'm going to do the taste test, right after, so it's either going to be good or it's going to be shitty. Let's see what we make. Let's go. Alright, so we've got our chicken tenders ready to get seasoned up. I cheated. I got all the peppers. You can get them at Market Basket or your local grocery store. Already mixed and grilled, if you could see. Let me light in there. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty good. So that's ready to go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to season the chicken. Like I said, this is a freestyle video, so I'm kind of just going with random stuff. You always got to have your adobo. If you grew up in a Spanish family or neighborhood or anything like that, you know how important this shit is. This shit goes on everything, and it's always bomb. I got put onto this recently from my buddy Justin, from our buddy Michael, and this is Tony Chachere's. This is also fire. These are both kind of the same thing. I used both one time, and there was too much salt, so you got to go very lightly, but I like the taste of both, so I put a little bit of both. I always put this on my chicken. I don't know if they sell this everywhere, but this is in my local market. It's the Greek style chicken seasoning. You can see with that little chef right there, and it's got like pretty big, see, I'll zoom in for you a little. It's got pretty big flakes, if you can see. It's a lot bigger than the adobo and Tony Chachere's, so I like this because there's big pieces of stuff that gives good flavor to the chicken. And then we might throw some of these in. I got these from my mother from Christmas. These are just a bunch of random. You got bourbon smoked togarashi. Of course, I picked the hardest one that to pronounce, but that's it there. And then we have also got bourbon smoked garlic salt, bourbon smoked citrus, bourbon smoked chili, chef's blend, and brown sugar. So we're gonna start with some adobo and then add the other stuff after. Like I said, we're gonna go lightly because we're also gonna put some of that Tony Chachere's on there. So we're gonna go light. I'm also gonna be seasoning this some more. I'll show you in one of the next steps what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna go with the little Satch. See, Chachere's got a different color. It's got a few more, tasty little fucking spices that aren't in the adobo that I like to get out of this too. And then, like I said, I like this garlic stuff. You'll see that this stuff really, I'll show you after. This stuff really puts like big pieces on the chicken. I like that. I don't know. I like, see that? See how it really brings it out? That big, those big pieces of whatever's in it. But yeah, so let's add one of these too. We're gonna go with bourbon smoked chili powder. I'm gonna go with that. I'm going with the bourbon smoked chili powder. I'm not sure what website this is from, but I'm sure you can find it anywhere. I used one on my steak, and it was pretty good, and I honestly haven't used them since. I forgot I had these until right now. I'm going to go lightly with this. Oh, geez, that was a little heavy on that. Let me spread that around. Let me spread the love with that one. Oh, yeah. Chicken's looking good. We got to remember, too, we got the other side, so we're going to flip, hit all these on the other side, and then I'll show you the next step after that. We'll see you soon. Alright, now, so I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it in the air fryer. So we got it all seasoned, ready to go. Looks nice. Oof, look at that. Yum, yum, yum. I'm going to put it in the air fryer just for a couple minutes, just to cook it a little bit so it's easier to cut up. That's just an idea I had. I think that's what people do. They boil it first a little bit or something. But I'm just gonna air fry it a little bit, cook it a little bit, like I said, so I can cut it up. And then we're gonna add it to the stir fry. So we'll see you after that. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut up the chicken so we can get ready to put it in the stir fry. As you can see, I cooked the chicken a little bit. It's still raw in the middle, but it makes the outside get a little bit of like a hardens the coat outside of the chicken, so that you can cut it a little easier. Because when it's raw, I feel like I'm fighting with it most of the time. So now this will be easy to just kind of cut into little pieces. See, it's still raw in the middle, like I said, but it's just easier to cut now. I put it in the air fryer for like 5 minutes at 400, 350, something like that. I kind of just use the air fryer as like a grill. Just kind of put something in and then just watch it. But it's up to you. Like I said, this is just a freestyle. This is in no way professional. People are probably going to say this is cringe, but I'm just making some content, getting into the cooking a little bit, so maybe my recipes will get better. And yeah, so we're going to cut this all up, and then we're going to add it to our next step, and then we'll see you after that. Now, as you can see, the chicken's all set, and it's ready to be put into the stir fry. Alright, we got the peppers on now, slowly cooking on low heat. And now we're going to add the chicken. Alright, so now we're going to add the chicken. And we're going to mix that around in a second. Drop a piece of raw chicken on the floor. I don't want my dog eat it. Alright. Now we're just going to mix it in with the veggies. There's a shitload of chicken. I cut it a little big, but that's kind of what I wanted, because I know with heat it's going to shrink a little bit. So just going to mix it in with the peppers real good. Fucking making a mess. And then we're going to let that sit. Let that cook a little bit. Actually, we're going to add other stuff too in a second, and we'll see you soon. Alright, and we're back. We got the chicken cooking on low heat with the peppers. Let's get in there real quick. Ooh, yeah, look at that, baby. So, what we're going to add now is some minced garlic. A little goes a long way with this stuff, for me at least. I don't like too much. So I'd say like maybe like right there, just because we have a pretty good amount of chicken. I'll throw that in there, mix that up. And then of course, you can't forget your sazon. Now that the chicken's cut up, this will get inside the chicken to make it nice and flavorful. Spread that around real good. It's going to give an orange color to the chicken too, sazon. That's why I love it so much. It gives it a nice color and it tastes absolutely phenomenal. And so see, in my eyes, we lost a little bit too much flavor. So I'm going to go back and just lightly reapply some adobo. And just a little more of that Greek stuff with the big pieces of seasoning. Like I said, just a little bit, just enough, you know, just to get that flavor back in there a little bit, just because with cutting the board and mixing it in, you know, some of it maybe got lost. So you want to mix that in there real good. And I mean, So far, it's looking pretty freaking bomb. I don't know about you guys. Looks pretty good to me. Let's go. Now I'm gonna add just a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Or as I used to call it, Worcester sauce. The Worcestershire is gonna kind of darken it up a little bit. Also give it some flavor at the same time. Now for the final step, I'm going to add some rice. I just bought the 1 serving cups of rice. That's usually what I make for dinner whenever I have rice for my dinner. But you can, cook your own rice or whatever. Like I said, we're trying to get better here every time. But yeah, we're going to mix this in real good, and then we will see you with the taste result. Alright, so now we are done. This is the finished result. Let's get a spoonful for you here. Ooh, that looks pretty fucking good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait for the taste test. Let's see how this tastes. Let's go. Made a friggin' mess of my stove. Alright, now let's try the Irish Scotty masterpiece. Yeah, that shit looks pretty bomb. I'm proud of myself. It's the first time I ever made something like with that many ingredients besides the grill. Look at that steam too. It's cooked nice and fucking hot. Ooh, that looks really good, honestly. Wow. Alright, let's do or die here. Let's see. I'm gonna be honest too, I promise. You can tell from my face. I'm very bad at hiding emotions when it comes to food. That's bomb, honestly. Yeah, that's gas. Everything came out bomb. Look at that. That's bomb. That looks fucking professional as shit. Wow. 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 Yo. Bro, holy fuck. I didn't get a bite with the fucking rice, dude. The rice makes it. Wow. Dude, that's fire. Wow. Yeah, I'm not even doing this for the video. Like I just found a new friggin' meal to make, dude. That's crazy. And the best thing too is it's loaded with chicken. Because I hate stir fry because they always skimp out on the chicken. But wow. I really can't believe this. I'm surprised I made this good of a meal. Wow. I mean, I cheaped out, I know. I didn't season and cook the peppers. I didn't cook the rice. But still, from the seasonings I added, that's pretty fucking bomb. I'm not gonna lie. Bravo. Pat on my back to myself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But yeah, that shit is bomb. Like, I'm surprised. That's crazy. I'm really surprised. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys maybe try and make this at home. It was bomb. I know I cheated. I didn't make the peppers and stuff, or the rice, but the stuff I put in made a pretty good flavor. So yeah, if you guys think I could have done something differently, leave it in the comments. Make sure you smash that like button. And if you're not already, hit that subscribe button so you can see every time I post. I'm going to try to keep up and post every week from now on because I've been slacking. So I'm trying to just get a YouTube video out every week. So I appreciate the love. And like I said, make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And I appreciate the love.